Welcome to Becca's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're all having a fantastic day wherever you are located in this world. Alright, today's reading is going to be on Lily and Jack Sullivan, the two little missing children from Nova Scotia, Canada. Do check out the reading, or not a reading, a post I made, okay, a video I made. The RCMP, the police from Canada, they are looking for the public's help, okay? If anybody was driving Gerlach Road, between the dates of April 28th, 2025 and May 2nd, 2025, and you have a dash camera, you're supposed to get in contact with the RCMP, okay? I will link that video up here, okay? So, again, I'm going to say this reading is alleged for entertainment purposes only. It is not fact, it is my thought, it is my opinion, okay? Except for what I just said, that's actual fact. About the RCMP wanting the public's help, okay? So first I'm going to pull some cards to see who the RCMP, the police, think is truly involved with the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. We have Uncle came out, okay? Okay, someone's protecting you, okay? And healing came out, okay? So the RCMP, okay, let's see. What does the RCMP, the police, think made Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear? Only bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Card flipped over. Okay. They are going to bring you new information, okay? We are protecting you. We're bringing a new love, okay? Healing. Okay, so they're going to bring some information that came out for you guys. Let me see. Okay. Who does the RCMP think made Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear? Only bring out truthful information. Someone who goes hunting and fishing. Who does the RCMP, what does this say? So something about computers and technology, okay. Let's see. Who does the RCMP think made Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear? Only bring out truthful information. Okay. Okay, this is a message for you guys. Pay attention to your dreams at this time, okay? Because someone is visiting you in your dreams. Okay, we have grandchild. Okay, not that. So Lily and Jack could be this person's grandchild. Okay, who does the RCMP think made Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear? Let me bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Who does the RCMP think made Lily and Jack Sullivan disappear from their home on Gerlach Road, Nova Scotia, Canada? We have a grandmother came out. Who does? Okay, you guys have spirit guides coming out for you, okay? You have ex-lover flew out, okay? Who does the RCMP think? We have a negative spirit, so someone who's very negative. So there's a negative spirit attachment here, okay? Negative. Hangman energy in reverse is what I'm getting with that, okay? Father. I don't have stepmom or stepdad in here, so this could be the actual biological father or the stepfather. But, you know, according to you guys, you put in my comments that the biological dad and the biological grandmother have been interrogated, okay, by the police. Yeah, government. Truth. This always comes out for them. I know you miss me. You can find me in our favorite music. Something is very significant about this. This has come out since day one. This card has come out. I know you miss me. You can find me in our favorite music. This card has always come out for Lily and Jack. So this could be a message for someone that maybe the mom, someone that knows these children. This is something significant in regards to Lily and Jack Sullivan. That card has come out since day one. Okay. Corrupt police. I don't think there's corrupt police, okay? What I'm getting is that this is someone who might have worked in security, okay? So I don't know if someone's like a veteran or anything like that. That could also represent that as well, okay? Someone who was meant to protect and serve. So I don't know if anybody surrounding this case has a military background. You're dealing with a narcissist. Someone who has addictions. Pay attention to the red flags. 2 more cards. Who is the RCMP? This is, again, grandchild, nephew. Okay. So Jack would be the nephew of this uncle. Okay, for some of you, you need to start your own spiritual platform. Okay. That came out. And yes, messages will come out for you guys as you watch. If a message is meant to get to you, God, angels, ancestors, spirit, whatever you believe in, they will find a way to bring you the message. Okay. Yeah. 2 more cards. They don't have good intentions. They didn't have good intention. Okay, we have, so someone they ran into while they were out and about, okay? So they could have ran into someone, and we have an ex-friend, okay? Someone does not have good intentions. So somebody, okay, we do know information came out that they were seen with family on May 1st, okay? The RCMP did confirm that they were seen, Lily and Jack Sullivan were seen on May 1st with family. So maybe they ran into someone, okay, that could have identified them, okay? Could have been an ex-friend of these people out here on this board. Or the mother. I haven't gotten mother out here. I've gotten father, grandmother, uncle, nephew, grandchild. Okay, so this is confirming something with computers and technology. Hunting and fishing. Ex-lover. Someone is giving me hangman energy. Okay, in the reverse. So someone who really didn't put a lot of initiative into looking for these children. Okay. The ex-friend or ex-lover of the stepdad or the father, okay? We're reading like this. You want to always read the cards in multiple directions, okay? Because you will get messages. They may have gotten something from the grandmother. This is computers, technology, grandma, a negative spirit. So if I read like this, it says uncle, ex-lover, father, ex-friend. So, so there's a connection, just how I'm seeing this. There's a connection to this uncle and to the father. Again, I don't have stepdad or stepmom in this deck, okay? Uncle, hunting and fishing. Underneath there, grandmother, someone didn't have good intentions. Uncle, grandmother, father, they don't have good intentions. 3 people. No secret cult. Watch out for scams, you guys, okay? But someone was trying to scam you guys, okay? Take 20 minutes. These are all the same cards. Okay, I don't know if you guys are doing something with finances, okay? But if you guys are doing something with finances, you need to be careful, okay? Because someone who works in finances, someone is trying to scam you, okay? So that's a message that needed to get to one of you guys. They don't have good intentions for you. So if you're looking at investing in something, or you're second guessing an investment, really look into it, okay? Okay, bottom of the deck we have wife. Okay. Someone visits you in bird form. Friends. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Give me the energy of the first person that the RCMP suspects in making Jack and Lily Sullivan disappear. Page of Swords in reverse. I'll tell you what the card says. It says hasty, attack, manipulative. It just signifies a male. Could be this. When you get pages out, it can represent a child, okay? It says, but I'm going to tell you what the card says, okay? It says, signifies a male under 30, does not have to be under 30, unpredictable and difficult to understand, a quitter, an imposter, not as he appears, he will be exposed, exaggerates and tells white lies, pretends to like people, then talks behind their backs. Do not trust this person. It says con artist, obsessive spying, and deception. So the energy of this card would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's the air sign. Okay, bring out. So this person would have a. Usually when pages come out and they represent a person that's older than a child, to me it represents someone who's a narcissist or a psychopath. Next energy of the person that the RCMP suspects may be involved in the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Next person. Give me the energy, because we have a couple people out here. Next person. The energy of the next person. Hangman. I knew I was picking up Hangman energy. This is Pisces energy, okay? It says a pause, surrender, letting go. The card of contradiction. So someone who is being who was portraying contradicting behavior or saying contradicting things, okay? It says confusing time ahead. Do the opposite of what your instincts tell you to do. Peace of mind comes from making the decision. Put aside any selfish interests. It may be necessary to sacrifice in order to achieve success. Instead of trying to control the situations and people, leave them alone. New perspective. And feeling trapped. So someone who feels trapped, okay? And RCMP could have gotten a new perspective on this case, okay? Next, energy of the person that the RCMP suspect. That one wanted to come out. It's 2 people. The 2 of Cups in reverse. So there's a soul tie here between these people. Breakups, disharmony. divorce or separation, end of a love affair, jealousy, misunderstanding, love dies, a love is unfaithful and the other is unable to forgive and forget. Arguments jeopardize the relationship. The person with whom you are currently in a relationship is not your soulmate. Imbalance in a partnership. So I think that is speaking about the mom and the stepdad. But again, I feel like there is a soul tie between these people here, because they're all in a row. They don't have good intentions. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Thief card. Betrayal, deception, surprise. Many choices confront you. Only one is correct. All others will bring disaster. Running away from decisions, problems, and commitments make things worse. Your first instinct will be to try to do everything on your own. Back off at the first sign that this isn't working. Selfish decisions bring dishonor and shame. Getting away with something. That is known as the Thief card. So someone tried to get away with something here. So the people that they are suspecting, again, this is not, someone could be a veteran, because this is known as the PTSD card, the Nine of Wands. Someone who's on the defensive, prepare for an assault. Keep resources in reserve. You'll be surrounded by trouble. You feel emotionally and physically tired from the constant conflict and setbacks in your life. No easy answers, but inner strength and perseverance will see you through. No matter how bad it gets, you must reach the end. On guard, persistence. Someone could definitely be a veteran. Or if they're not a veteran, someone has been in relationships that have deeply scarred them, okay? Like they've got PTSD from relationships, from people, from things that has happened in their life that has caused them to have some sort of PTSD. Bottom of the deck, we have justice, okay? Yeah, the justice system knows someone's being dishonest, okay? So again, with that Hangman energy, I think they're trying, I keep getting the Eight of Swords, okay? Someone could have been in jail. I know you guys wrote in my comments that the biological father is on some sort of house arrest or something like that. It says escape, survivor, relief. You are drowning in details. Your view of the big picture is obscured by something. Too many choices, lack of clarity and direction. Develop a strategy and stick to it. Research carefully. Radically new ideas are needed. New beginnings are possible. Plan carefully and execute the plan. So, I think that's what the RCMP is doing with that Eight of Swords there. They're planning. They're executing things in precise ways to get the information. I feel like the RCMP is playing chess, okay? That's what I feel like they're doing. Yeah, be open to unconventional ideas. The truth is not as it seems. However, do not be paranoid or imagine problems. Cheating and deception cause divorce or the end of a relationship. Friends betray you with slander and gossip. Bad advice serves someone else's need. Possible loss of faith in medical. There's something about someone with a medical background. Professional, religious, or an educational institution. All right. Let's pull from here, crime deck, and then I'll pull an overall guidance. But do pay attention, okay? For some of you, you'll know if this resonates with you. Start your own spiritual platform. You guys do need to pay attention to the red flags, okay? That you guys are seeing. Something with addiction. Dealing with a narcissist, yeah. Again, someone with either security or vet. Again, I don't know. Focus on this card. See what you guys can get from it. This definitely has something to do with Lily and Jack. I don't know if they had a favorite song or favorite music they listened to with their mom or someone in their family. But this has come out since day one. I know you miss me. You can find me in our favorite music. Government is protecting you. That's what I've seen. Spirit guides. Bringing you new love. They're going to bring you more information. Okay. What does the RCMP have? Yep. They're going to be bringing... this one came out in my reading today. Okay. It says desert. Okay. Just desert's punishment should be proportionate to the severity of the crime committed. Treacherous or deceitful person, red vehicle, arid landscape, dunes and sands, endless horizons. Yeah, and someone used some sort of fire to burn some type of evidence. It says forest fires, house fire, inactive volcano nearby, firefighter EMTs. Let's see. And cemetery. Cemetery near their location. Sacred land. This has always come out since day one as well. Placed a marker by their burial site. Dug a grave. Buried in concrete. Resting place. Memorial stones. Okay. Treacherous or deceitful person, huh? Okay, I'm just going to say this. Yeah, we have court, seeking counsel, attorney, judge, legal aid, foul play, legal proceedings, judgment, and verdict, justice, and fairness. So someone could be seeking counsel. No, I'll keep it to myself, because I'll know if someone does what I think is going on here. All right, anything else that we need to know? Beauty salon, change their appearance. A person, beautician, barber, salon is located. Hairstyling, makeup, artistry, relaxing spa service, grooming and styling. I don't know that. I mean, I know you guys, someone put in my comments that they believe that Lily and Jack were sold. So this could be going for what you said in your comment. Beautician, barber, salon is located nearby. Hairstyling, makeup, artistry, relaxing spa services, grooming, and styling. Okay, if you guys are worried about some sort of investment, please go check on your investments, okay? anything. Fuel station. It says truck driver, camera footage at a gas station. Someone could own a truck or SUV. Gas line nearby. Refueling stop, convenience store, charging station. So someone could work at a convenience store that's involved, or is like a cashier. But this came out in the reading, my last reading, okay, about the camera footage, okay? So again, if you or you know someone who was driving in that area between the dates of April 28th, 2025 and May 2nd, 2025, please get in touch with the RCMP restaurant. It says check dumpster, rotten smell. Oh. Protective canopy. Rooftop. Okay, so cameras on vehicles. If you have a camera on your vehicle, okay, please get in contact with RCMP. Okay, elevator. Bottom of the deck, we have bathroom. Cleaning evidence. Again, something was too clean. The area is too clean, red flag. Someone has a disability. Look up from the ground, it is saying. Law enforcement changing their perspective of the case. Yeah. Framed. Someone tried to frame somebody. It says Black Widow, framing a person for a crime, watching you through a window, peeping Tom. Evidence can be found on a computer typed. Framed views, glass portal, windowsill. Then we have shopping malls. Evil human. Horseback riding. Death, not alive. Someone took action to commit a crime. I don't believe there's secret cults. I don't believe there's devil worshiper, okay? I know there is, but I don't believe it's involved in this case. Evidence can be found on some type of receipt. Someone works at a store. Again, there's that security guard that could represent. So maybe that's where Jack and Lily were seen. On May 1st is with someone at a store. With family at a store. Camera footage on trails, alleyways, jogging paths, park. Places they went to together needs to be checked. A park is nearby. Something happened in a park. Ship. I've always gotten ship out. So look at, this is maritime adventure, nautical journeys, sailing vessels. So maybe something with the name harbor, with harbor or ship in it, something that's nautical named. School. Someone failed a test. Learning no info about the case. Wasn't at school, missed school. Tavern. Alcohol. Drinks and beverages. Pub food. Tavern traditions. Workspace. Phone records can give you more evidence. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. But as in names of people, that's who came out, okay? Okay, just general collective. Just guidance for the general collective, what they need to know that will help give them guidance. Okay, stories. Just question the narrative. Consider the stories that you believe about life, about yourself or about others. Replace these stories with eternal truths. Question the narrative. One more card. General guidance for the collective. Helpers. So I do believe this is referring to you guys. Helpers. Help is here for you. It is okay to ask for help. You do have support in your life. Give those around you a chance to help you. Accepting their help is a gift for you both. One more card for the collective. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have space. Okay. Rest and take a time out. Make sure you're taking time to rest, okay? And take care of yourself. Give yourself some space and time to process the things that have happened in your life. Space gives perspective and clarity. Time heals. So maybe you need to step back from something and look at it from a different perspective, okay? And that could be what's going on here. Again, I got the Hangman. But I do believe that you guys are trying to look at this from all different points of view. Okay, I hope you're not being biased and sticking with one. I mean, if you got a feeling, you got a feeling. And usually when they got a feeling, just trust your gut, okay? But yeah, I'll just leave it there. Just don't be afraid to look at something. Take a break from something. If you're getting stuck on something, walk away from it for a minute. Go get some coffee. Go get some tea. Go do something that's going to give your mind a break, okay? Because that might give you a fresh perspective on something, okay? It says uplift. We all rise together. Celebrate the success of others. Share the joy of their triumphs. We are all connected. So when we lift others up, it raises our own vibration. Okay? And that's the whole point in me posting. Like, I had a nice lady reach out to me today about some stuff, okay? And asked what my thought on something was. And I looked at what she wanted me to look at and gave her my thought on it. So there's nothing wrong with asking for help, okay? Yeah. Better times are ahead, okay? Moving on. It may be time to detach from a situation that is no longer serving you. As one phase of your life is ending, another better phase is beginning. All right, guys, I hope that helped you. I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope this gave you guys some guidance. Again, if you're feeling burnt out, if you're feeling overwhelmed, take a break, okay? Step back from something. Even if it's not this, if it's something in your life, these cards came out. These cards are general guidance for you guys, okay? So whatever may be going on in your life at this current moment in time, okay? If something's causing you to feel burnout, okay, or stressed, step back from it for a little while, okay? And that could be what... I mean, I could read these cards in so many different ways, okay? But maybe that's what was kind of going on with, no, I'll just leave it there. Because I'm not really I'm not really looking into motives anymore. I'm just looking into who the police think is. Okay, but again, for you guys, if you need to take space, if you need to take time for yourself, it is okay. Take the break that you need, okay? Because sometimes a break will give you a fresh perspective. All right, y'all have a fantastic day. I'll talk to y'all later. Again, please keep sharing Lily and Jack Sullivan's picture. Bye.